All right, guys. Joe, Rockstar, here with Broken Filter Live, stopping down to the Hoboken Comedy Festival. We would like to thank Dan Frigolette for having us over here. Obviously, Comedy Festival, there's comics. We like to talk to the comics. Who do we have here today?
Hey, what's going on, man? My name is Jeremy Reilly from Philadelphia. Operate right outside of Philly in Jersey. Run a little open mic and show out there with High Note Humor.
Nice.
Nice little weekly open mic, monthly showcases and stuff. Actually just had Sam Morrell and Anthony DeVito come through. Had a really great show a couple weeks ago. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
Dude, when'd you get into comedy?
Oh, it's been actually coming up on 3 years.
3 years. How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. Starting young, man. I'm 33, and we only started this show 2 years ago.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude, I think that's, I wish I would have started younger. I think that's my biggest thing. I wish I would have started when I was like 18. Never even went to college. Totally blew that shit off and just get right into telling jokes.
Fucking college is overrated. I think college is bullshit. The entire system's put in place to keep people in debt.
Yeah.
For...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm in debt forever. It's
Right.
90,000.
Did you do 4 years?
Yeah, I did 5 because I'm stupid.
Did 5 fucking...
So
you took
5 because I'm dumb.
Took the victory lap year,
exactly.
yeah.
Super senior year.
You're like, let me just tack on a little bit to this fucking debt ceiling.
Is this because I got high and didn't do enough freshman year? Yup.
Too much blow and pot, right?
Exactly.
That'll distract you from getting good grades.
Exactly.
I went to college for first year, got kicked out because it might have been a blessing in disguise though.
It's the only year you need actually. The first year, no, because after that it's all bullshit. Because then after that you're actually working. But the first year is when you like meet people and like learn how to be a person without a guideline. So like all you need is that first year. After that, it's all bullshit.
I think that was the problem though, is I had never had any sort of freedom.
Oh, so you went nuts.
So I got there and I was like, I'm on the football team. Let me hang out. Oh, I know everybody. They let me into all the bars. They're all the bouncers. Boom. So we're hanging out. And next thing you know, I'm like, oh, what's this alcohol and drugs thing that everyone's?
Oh,
this
what goes
cool?
with alcohol? Cocaine. Yeah. It's the best.
Exactly. How do you know? No, I'm just kidding. We've all been there, man. Nightclubs. I bartended for a while. But anyway, yeah, back when I was that freshman year, I got it out of my system, but I never went to class. And then I failed out, which might have been a blessing in disguise because now I don't have the debt.
Yeah.
I still have a successful business.
Yeah. What I got out of college, I got debt and a cool girlfriend. That's what I got. So I'm
still with her?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
6 years strong. So it's kind of like, oh, yeah, I spent $90,000 to, like, find the love of my life, which I guess, like, in a weird way, you're like, either I'm going to be in debt or I'm going to kill her one day. So whatever, you know? I mean, I don't know.
$90,000 is probably what you're going to spend at a wedding anyway down the road.
I'm going to have to, so it's going to be double my debt. So what you're saying is I'm going to be even more in debt.
You're going to double down on the fact that you're not going to get a divorce.
That's what I think of every time. Every time she like just does something little to piss me off, I'm like, you would never break up with her. You wasted too much money.
Yeah, you can't.
You're committed. You're invested.
Don't let them know that, though, man. You can't give them the upper hand.
I say that she is the coolest chick in the world, though.
And
that's kind of what you got. You got to find someone who's like awesome.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't feel like a relationship. You're like, oh, it's just like a best friend that I like.
Well, I would say she's probably pretty damn cool if she's sticking around and you're pursuing comedy as a
I didn't want to
form of income.
I didn't want to tell her about it at first. I was like weirded out. And she was like, "Why wouldn't you want to tell me?" Like this is like this weird little thing I do at bars. She's like, "No, it's fucking awesome. You're trying some shit." And I was like, "Oh, she's a keeper."
She's absolutely a keeper.
Yeah, exactly.
See, my wife she's my wife now, and we had just gotten married when I tried to get this show started. I think I want to do a podcast, honey, or a web show. It's a web show / podcast because clearly we can do video and audio. And I'm like, let's get it going. I want to do this. I went to broadcasting school after I failed out of college.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I wanted to do I wanted to put a microphone on. Everyone's like, you got a radio voice, sir. So I wanted to do that.
The face for radio.
Actually, I'm pretty damn good looking for.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We both look alike, so I don't understand. I feel like
a little thick, but not disgustingly fat.
Exactly.
Hold it well.
I tried to.
A little scruff. The girls, my wife loves the scruff.
Oh, is it?
But what I was saying was, we started the podcast. She's like, I don't know how I feel about this. Blah blah. Guess what? She went and got her own show.
Did she? Oh.
So now we both have shows.
That's awesome.
And now she understands a little bit more though about like putting the time and effort in and wanting to go to things like the Hoboken Comedy Festival.
Oh my God, it's where we're gonna tell jokes.
So why don't you tell everybody where to find your stuff, your social media and everything?
You can find me online at Jeremy Reilly on Facebook. You can find me at J Reilly Comedy on Twitter. You can find me at J Reilly Comedy on Instagram as well. I don't do much Instagram, but I'm on there to look at
titties.
Yeah, titties.
Titties.
Girls I went to high school with. You know, things
Actually,
like that.
Twitter's better for tits now, man. Twitter's all uncensored and
I'm
shit.
gonna have to get into it. All right. Well, I think.
All right, Jeremy. Thanks for your time, brother.
Jokes. Absolutely, man. Pleasure to meet you.
See you soon. All right.
Take care.
Daniel Speiser.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
Whatever you want.
Daniel Speiser.
Yeah.
Shit, got all official on me. Dan was the winner of this evening here, the new talent at the Hoboken Comedy Festival, and we got lucky enough to have him for I don't know, probably a minute or two.
You're very lucky.
Very lucky.
Very lucky.
We're very lucky, like the entire crowd of people here that got to hear Dan's jokes. Originality was a big part of you winning, from what I heard.
All those jokes were stolen.
Well, then
yeah.
he Carlos Mencia the shit out of it.
That was the most unoriginal set I've ever done. I stole the jokes.
Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you get ahead. Is you steal jokes.
That's how you get to headline movie theaters in Hoboken.
Hey, where you from, man? Where'd you start out?
Well, I live in Brooklyn now. I've been there for a little while. I started out in New Brunswick, New Jersey. I went to Rutgers.
So you moved
This
down.
place in Hoboken?
Yeah, so
This is on the internet. This is
gonna be on the internet,
New
yeah.
Brunswick to... I went down, you think, to Hoboken?
New Brunswick to Hoboken? I don't know.
Is that
What do you
down?
think?
I don't know. I don't live here, so I don't care, you know?
I'm from Long Island. I went up to Westchester, so I mean, I literally moved just sideways on the social scale. You know what I mean?
You've been to New Brunswick? It's not too far from here. There's a comedy club there called Stress Factory. That's
I'm
where
sure I've been there. I bought Coke there once or twice, I think.
Yeah, they have Coke there. It's a college town.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I have Coke now for us. Yeah, we don't have to go to New Brunswick.
Dude, apparently Dan Speiser is the winner on more levels than one this evening. Daniel Speiser, I apologize. Doesn't like Dan, likes Daniel.
No, I do. I don't care. I just say that because that's what I put on everything. It's so stupid. You have to stick. They say when a band changes their name all the time. It's like I heard Dave Grohl say he wanted to change the name of the Foo Fighters all the time, but then his girlfriend was like, "No one's gonna know who your band is if you change the name." So I just.
Well, you see, my name's Joe.
I'm just as good as the Foo Fighters.
And my last name is not Rockstar. You know that.
Oh, is that what they call you?
That's my stage name due to the fact that I'm not a musician. So if you do the math, it's a drugs and alcohol thing. It was a drugs and alcohol thing. Yeah. And when
that's why I call you Keith Richards.
right. Except
Everyone's like, "Keith, what's up?"
yeah, he walked in on me getting my blood
sucked.
changed
Oh,
out.
blood
Oh, dick
changed.
sucked.
Blood
Well, that too.
changed, yeah.
But I was gonna say the blood change in the back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He does like a blood oil transfusion. Just he sits there and he just fucking.
It's insane. But that's a real thing.
How rich do you have to fucking be to turn around and?
How much heroin do you do to you have to do that? You're like,
Especially
I gotta get my blood.
What's he like? He's got to be 75 now,
Oh,
right?
yeah, he's old, man. He looks terrible too.
I got money. Need new blood.
Anyway, more on Keith Richards next week on the Keith Richards Hour. That's what this is called.
No, Broken Filter Live.
Broken Filter.
But I would like to thank Daniel Speiser. Shoot out your Twitter and your social media.
Man, I'm so I'm like a grandpa. I don't tweet.
Oh,
I should maybe. I guess.
Swear-
You know, if you're in New York. Okay,
Shows.
so on Facebook, Daniel Speiser. I run a monthly show called The Coven at a place called Jimmy's Number 43 in like the Lower East Side area in Manhattan. So you can check out The Coven on Facebook as well and see like what our shows are.
Nah, it'd be awesome, man. We'll definitely put it up there when we post this on the YouTube and our show on Broken Filter Live.
Cool.
So, Daniel Speiser, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the big Wednesday night win in Hoboken Comedy Festival. All right, guys, Joe Rockstar, Broken Filter Live here with Tim Alexander.
Hello.
Tim was one of the competitors, as you will.
I was a competitor. I
Competitor
competed.
in the new talent. For the new talent competition part of the Wednesday evening at the Hoboken Comedy Festival.
Indeed.
Dan invited us down here. Well, us, me. Jonesy couldn't make it, my co-host. Say hello to Jonesy. Hi, Jonesy.
Hi, Jonesy.
And Tim did a great set. Racial jokes always hit.
They do. They do.
I mean, it's racial's funny.
Racism in general is hilarious.
It's so much fun that you can just go on stage and be racist
Right.
because you're half black and half white.
Well, I don't know that. See, that's the thing. I don't know that I'm like racist.
You can't be.
That's true. That's true. I do get a certain license to say certain things. I guess I say.
You can say cracker, and
well, no, I can't say that. I can.
you can't do the N-word.
No, I really can't because like there's something. because of the way I am, right? Like I'm not like I talk about it in my set. Like I don't.
Yo, what's up, son? Right.
Exactly. I don't pass with that. You know, like I can't. The hard ER is just.
But you can't be like,
too
what's up,
self-loathing for
nigga?
me.
My dad's half black.
Right,
My dad's black. You can't pull that?
No. The best I get is like the yes, I'm a black guy too head nod. You know,
Ah.
like when you're walking like that. I get that sometimes.
Right.
But if I open my mouth, people are like, nah, dude.
I related to your set. I mean, his Tim's set was racial. If you guys didn't catch that, I have a friend who is half black, half white, but he looks a lot more white.
Right.
And
We're a big spectrum.
it's very funny too because people will make these intensely racial jokes in front of him. And I'm like, guys, shh. He's half black. And I mean, you live that life.
Yeah.
You could probably pull that card though, right?
It's weird. I probably identify a lot with Sonia's set where people are just like I don't even know what that guy is.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. So
Dominican.
Yeah, like I do a lot.
Right.
80% of the guesses are Dominican. I didn't like make that one up. That's a part of my set as well. Where I've gone to Dominican Republic and I don't speak Spanish at all because of course I don't. I'm not Hispanic in any way. And then people down there were mad at me because
you don't speak Spanish.
They were like acting like I was too good. Like I had left the island. And then
I have that.
Speak Spanish.
I have that same problem when I go to Harlem. People get mad when I don't speak black.
Yeah. I could see
Yo,
that.
what's up, bro? You just say what's up?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. No, I don't.
None of those were words. You can't spell that.
And no, sir, I don't have $1 for you. I do not.
So yeah, dude.
Well, Tim, thank you. Shoot out your social media and everything.
All right, hey, follow me. You can follow me at Tim Alexander NYC on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And you can go to sign up my mailing list at timalexander.com. www.timalexander.com.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you so much, brother.
Hey, it was good. It's fun, right?
Yeah, that's fun.
Brett. Joe Rockstar here with Brett Druck, who's the host this evening at the Hoboken Comedy Festival.
Hello? Do I talk to the...
Oh, it's running, man. It's been running.
But who do I talk to?
You can talk to me. You can talk to the camera, however you want to roll.
I just ignore you and just... Hey, how are you guys?
Let's do it together. Let's get weird.
Yeah.
Let's get real weird.
Okay.
If I touch your nipples, will it be even weirder?
Are you guys asking me or them?
No. Well, there's no real them. It's just us, brother.
Wow.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Brett was the host this evening at the Wednesday evening Hoboken Comedy Festival. We crowned our winner of the new talent. We had some really great veterans up there on stage. Dan Frigolette jumped up for a minute and pretty much stole the show on the hosting end of things, right?
He stole the best announcements out of the whole show.
Yeah. No, I was going to say...
nobody did announcements.
I was going to say, I just burped into the microphone because I had a couple beers because they... in a movie theater serving beers. Awesome, by the way. Best.
Yeah, it smells terrible, by the way.
I would say that Dan maybe host cockblocked you.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Dan...
He's also cockblocked me several times, so this is just a new...
So
venue.
he not only host cockblocked you, he's cockblocked you
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Which stung worse?
I would say it's an equal sting.
Just so people
No,
know,
you know
Dan,
what the truth is, I hate hosting. So the fact that he did that, I was like, no, great. I got some good jokes. I don't
well,
wanna talk
to let people, Dan jumped up and did all the announcements at the beginning, and then
Yeah, he like laid out the whole. He was like, he said the credits for the people who were going to be on. He said the format of the show, and then he said, "Are you guys excited?" Which is pretty much what a host does.
yeah, that's pretty much
So,
Dan's
thanks,
Dan's
Yeah,
spirit.
you go do that again.
Well, he did a good job.
Yeah.
He did a good job, and you didn't have to do the job when the hosting came in, right, Dan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, Dan, just come in and steal the interview if you want.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you just do the interview for me?
Is he talking shit? Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
yeah, no, we're doing the interview right now.
Listen, the New World Order is not going to take this bullshit. All right.
Oh man, Dan, you don't look Jewish enough. I want to get into Jew jokes with him.
Oh, sure. Yeah, he's got some good Jew jokes. You're going to look at it right in front of me, huh? No. So what's going on? Thank you for coming to this.
Dan Frigolette, as no, he is. He
This
is.
is how he does it. He does it. It's really intense. All of it's really intense.
No, we were we were talking about
Oh, no, take it back. No, it's perfect. Take it back.
It actually works well because we were talking about how you stole the hosting from
Oh,
you host cockblocked him.
I announced all the dumb shit.
You announced the entire lineup. You announced their credits, and then you said, how do you guys feel?
I said
Well,
you
I had
host
to do
cockblocked him.
something. I had to do something.
Host cockblocked him.
Is this gonna come out? Switch sides with me.
Here, you want to switch sides? Is that your better side?
No, you're just wearing black. We're all whited out.
No, I think it'll turn out okay. I can do a lot of
All right,
editing
fair
things.
All right.
So anyway,
Well,
Dan,
should I look at the camera?
camera, me. I mean, I don't give a shit, man.
All right.
You've done this before.
Nope, never.
Not your first rodeo.
Never, not once. Okay, what's going on? Thank you for
So-
being here, man. Thanks for judging.
Yeah, I was mentioning before that
You
I
thought you were just gonna come.
I was just gonna come here and do some interviews and talk to some comics.
Judging, man.
No, guess what? Here's a sheet of paper.
You're credible.
Go find a fucking pen, by the way.
Incredible. I never got you a pen.
I got my own fucking pen.
Hilarious.
Go
You
find
can't
a
ask me
fucking
for
pen.
I just booked all the comics. I can't. My photographer's got his birthday tonight. I can't give you a pen.
No, go find a fucking pen. Guess what? Join the party.
No, I'm saying you look like a hoodlum right now. You look ridiculous.
Come on, get on camera.
This is Chris Langston. It's his birthday. Oh, he took the hood off. He's wearing a thing 2 sizes too big.
Hey, everybody.
Chris Langston? Yes. Now you're on camera.
All right, you've lost control. You've completely lost control of this interview. Let's ask me a couple questions.
All right.
And we'll do it.
So, Dan, how do you think the turnout was? How do you think the crowd was tonight? I thought the crowd was pretty good.
Man, it's Wednesday. We've already had a Monday and a Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday was like, we're not drinking. Wednesday was like, let's drink. So it's only going to get better. Everybody's getting looser. It feels good. By the time we're at Sunday, this is going to be, an old hat.
I think that's a big thing that people don't get is just because it's at Bowtie Cinemas in Hoboken doesn't mean there's not going to be booze. Because I've had a few.
Yeah.
I was a stand-in judge, and I had 12 or 16. I mean, probably like 4. Not 4.
You had a couple. You were our best
couple.
customer, actually. And every time you buy a beer, it goes to the Hoboken Volunteer Ambulance Corps. So it's a good cause. And if you get fucked up, they'll drive you home. Is what's gonna
Yes,
So
yes,
it works out good.
it's
It's
good.
it's a
You
good-
guys,
good scenario.
if I can get this video up fast enough, you guys definitely come down to the rest of the Hoboken Comedy Festival
in Hoboken.
in Hoboken, New Jersey.
So how do you feel about Hoboken?
This is the first time I've been here, and I'm
Yeah.
not even shitting you.
Yeah.
No, I enjoy. I actually got video. I got video, which we might cut
Oh,
to
Hoboken?
of me driving in.
Oh, okay.
It was actually really cool.
And so
Yeah,
now
let's
we're
look up,
watching it. Now we're
look,
watching it. We're
driving in.
We're watching it. Driving.
Ready?
Driving.
This is me driving in Hoboken. Okay.
Which way did you come from? You came GW and down?
Shoot up, down.
Okay, sure.
And
Sure.
there's a
So
bunch
it
of
was just
signs. Hoboken.
highway.
And then the signs that were Hoboken,
And then
Hoboken.
you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna go through the tunnel. What the fuck? What's happening?
Oh, what is that all
Right?
about?
And then you're like, oh no, I'm good, Hoboken. We're
Can
good.
we talk? Let's talk about that for a second, because I was actually really fucked up by that.
living here, I lived here for 2 years before I ever had a vehicle. I ever had to leave with a car, and then I had a car, and we were coming back, and every single time I'm trying to go, I'm like freaking out. Me and my girlfriend, I'm like, I go to the fucking tunnel. I'm not gonna pay fucking $11. Fucking what the fuck is going on? And then
Hey,
oh,
Google
no, it's
Maps,
fine.
get your shit
And then you
together.
and then you get off the thing, and you're like, oh, it's okay. And then you got
So everybody knows when you're coming to
make up with
Hoboken,
your girlfriend after
down after you get off the GW, and it tells you the Turnpike South.
Yeah.
It tells you Lincoln Tunnel, and it
Right.
just says make a right to Lincoln Tunnel,
Right.
make a left to Lincoln Tunnel, Lincoln
Now-
Tunnel, Lincoln Tunnel.
And if
You're
you-
like, I don't want to go to
If
the
you
tunnel.
come from south then the whole time it's telling you go to the Holland Tunnel. So no matter which way you go to Hoboken, you're freaking out, worrying about having to go through the tunnel and turn back.
So no matter what you're doing, Google Maps is trying to tell you to get the fuck out of Jersey. It's
How many
really
phone
what it
calls have
comes-
I had from people coming to visit me, and they're like, hey, I don't know what happened. I'm in Manhattan. Like, I'm in the Holland Tunnel right now. And I'm just like, no, fucking get out of there. Don't go through the tunnel.
That's funny.
So every way you go is tunnel.
Well,
Tunnel,
I'd like to
tunnel.
thank Dan for letting us
Thank you.
stop in this evening,
Thank
and
you for
I'd
coming.
like to have
You were
Dan
crucial.
come back on our show again.
That'd be fun.
We had a great time. Maybe next time we won't book a porn star first,
No,
and we
I'm
can
fine with it.
focus on you, or maybe
I'm fine
bringing
with it.
yourself and a
Can
friend.
we book like a male porn star? I want to hear that side of it.
Honestly, I'm considering it just because I
Yeah.
feel like it'd be better
Who's your
stories.
favorite male porn star?
We use a sound clip on the show all the time.
Yeah.
It's the guy that goes, dropping fucking loads. and,
What?
Yeah,
Who is that?
dude, he played it when you were on the
Okay,
show.
who is the guy?
I don't know the name. Jonesy knows the name.
Liar. He knows the name.
I'll look it up.
You don't know his name, but you know his cock. That's the
I
weird
know his
part.
cock, and I know his tagline.
Hilarious.
He dropping fucking
Says
loads.
it while he's coming?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm doing that from now on. That's how I end every show now. Just dropping fucking loads.
You know what's funny? is I guarantee you get 2 giggles out of the audience every time because someone will be like,
they're gonna know. They're gonna know. That's great. That
is great. All right, guys. Thanks to Dan. We're gonna get maybe one more person in here.
Yeah, do your thing.
You think Andrew?
Did you interview Andrew Frank? Get the very great Andrew Frank over here. Andrew Frank. Andrew Frank, by the way, I'm going to give him the intro. He won Make Me Laugh St. Louis as part of the Comedy's Best Kept Secret Tour in 2015.
Thank you. Oh, it's so good to be here. So great. Please give it up for Andrew Frank.
Andrew Frank. You know what's funny about this guy? Besides his set, is I met him before he went on. Calm, clean, collected motherfucker. Yeah. You and then I saw you fucking go up on stage, and I was like, not the person I expected.
Okay.
In a good way.
Sure.
You were very calm out here. You almost like that crazy motherfucker that like bombs a building or something. Like you're standing outside very calm. You were like, and then you went up and you blew the shit out of everybody.
Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I have a whole spectrum of.
I love religious jokes. And Andrew definitely went on some religious joke things. I don't want to ruin it because this is going to be obviously a podcast/web show. You got to see Andrew live. He does some religious stuff.
Come see it live.
How do you
Or
feel?
go to church and write your own jokes.
Or don't go to church, because I found I just got in the mail the other day envelopes from my church that was just, hey, come to church and give us money, please, and then believe in God. Have you ever gotten those?
No, I haven't. But my dad is a pastor, so maybe he sends those out to everybody else, and I just don't get them because
I want your take on this. When we were getting our daughter baptized, the church sent us a packet full of envelopes and said, you can't get your daughter baptized until you show up with all these envelopes filled. And I was like, praise Jesus. Like, thanks, guys. They're pretty much like, you can get baptized.
Yeah, but baptism's expensive.
It
takes a lot of water.
Gonna have to put in a few weeks of Jesus money first,
It's not cheap.
What do you think? Have you heard of this chick, Nicole Arbor, by any chance? The fat shaming video?
Yeah, I know her.
Did you see the video she came out with today?
Yeah. No, not today.
Today?
No.
Oh, you're a religious comedian, so you might get.
Okay.
Her new video is called I Am Jesus.
Okay. I doubt it.
Right, I doubt it too.
I doubt that she is. But.
I mean, she's probably had her arms spread and been crucified by a bunch of different people, but.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to.
The social media end of things.
Yeah, I just think it's all contrived and horseshit. So.
You know what's funny about her though?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, there it is. What I was gonna say is she just worked the system. She just worked the viral end of things. She has a guy pulling the strings, right? Probably. That's just worked it. But we went too serious on this.
That's what I am. He goes that we went too serious on this. Is that?
Let him be a person.
So what? When'd you get into comedy? Let's start. Let's re-fucking wind.
Oh, okay.
Because I can edit the shit out of this.
Sure. I started comedy when I was 15.
15. How old are you now?
22.
22. Man, you got a head start. I'm 33. I want to get into it. Is it too late for me?
I don't know. How long do you plan on living?
So that's Andrew's way of saying he doesn't think I'm funny.
I mean, if you are going to die when you're 40, then I say it's not a good way to spend your time.
I fucking hope not. I got 2 kids at home.
Yeah, but if you make it till 90, I think you got some time.
Yeah, got a chance?
Yeah.
Give it a whirl?
If you could work on it.
So 22 you said, right?
Yeah.
22, man. Jumped on stage. How'd you get the balls to jump on stage? You seem so quiet outside of the room, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I grew up in the church, so I saw all kinds of people on stage. So I was like, I can get up there,
Is that the church inspired you to get up on stage and make dick jokes?
Yeah, I mean, to an extent. I don't know. I was always entertaining people, and I also went to a really small school, so I got to be the star of all the plays and the stuff, and start be the best player in all the sports teams. So to be a kind of a small celebrity at a small school, I don't know. I had a healthy, maybe bullshit self-image, but that
I can appreciate that because before I got fat, I was a high school football star, and I'm not even joking. I really was.
And it's cool to be that, and it makes you feel some confidence.
And I was talking to one of the other comics earlier. Is I went to college, which is the biggest farce out of all of them, because I was like, hey, college, I'm free. I was like, drugs and alcohol, boom, done, out of college. But I think that actually saved me some money.
Yeah.
Because
I left school.
I still found what I could do. I mean, I make money in my day job, and I'm doing this, and I'm supporting a whole family. And those people out there are like, oh, college, I did college for 5 years. I'm in debt for 120 grand.
It's a trick. They are stealing money from children. Basically.
That's the best way I've ever heard it put. It's literally like stealing candy from a baby.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, thank you. Why don't you shout out your Twitter, your Facebook? None of it?
No Twitter.
No Twitter, no Facebook?
I do have a Facebook, though.
Go ahead.
Andrew Frank, that's it.
Andrew Frank.
Yeah, and come see a show sometime.
And which shows you got coming up while you're here? Anything else besides this?
Maybe one more on this festival, and then just stuff around town, just checking out New York.
And you're going to head back to St. Louis after this week then?
Yeah.
All right. Andrew Frank, everybody.
Hey, thanks for having me.